Hello, guys. Welcome to LoveCast, the Boys Love podcast, where we talk about everything related to boys love. I'm your host, Kayla, and with me are my co-hosts, Pixie and Alexa.
Hey.
Hello.
So today we are joined by a multi-talented Thai actor that you may know from the light romance series Ingredients or the horror miniseries He, She, It. He also plays supporting roles in the ongoing series Bite Me and the classic BL Lovesick 2. And by the time this episode premieres, his new series Love with Benefits will be airing. So everybody give a warm welcome to none other than Gameplay.
Yay!
Welcome.
So before we get started, I just want to tell you that before I'm just have this interview, I'm just like last minute ago, I'm just edit the Love with Benefit by myself because some of the staff get a COVID-19, so yeah, so I have to her job. So I have to cross the Bangkok and then go to edit, like Washington.
Wow.
On edit by myself.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So you're acting, editing, doing it all. Well, thank you for being here when you're so busy. We really appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. So we wanted to start with this question because we're all big animal lovers here. Both Alexa and Pixie own cats. So there's something that we have to start this interview off by asking, and it's, how did you get your cat and what is your cat's name?
Okay, which cat? I have two.
You have both of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I have two cats, and then the first one I call him Richter because of Richter is like the measure when you scale the earthquake, right? And it's because of when I saw him, I feel like my heart just skip a beat. How cute he is so like it's make my heart is like beat so fast, so I can't stop. I can't resist, so I call him Richter. And it's because of I allergic to the cat. I mean the fur of the cat, so I just bought him because he have no fur. So that is the first cat. And the second one is it's called Bengal. Do you know Bengal? A breed of the cat. Yeah. I call him Tiger. Yeah, because of his fur and all the behavior seem like a cat in the wild or like a tiger. So I call him Tiger. And he have a fur, but the Bengal, the special of them is because of he will gonna like put his fur out 2 times a year. Yeah.
Right. So it's not as bad for allergies.
Yes. So I call him the first one.
Yeah, so jealous. I am so jealous. You just described the two cats that I really, really want to get. So my cat has a lot of fur and it's everywhere.
Yeah, all right, yeah. But my house is like very neat and very clean because of no fur. Any fur on it.
Sounds like cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really, really love those Bambino cats, like with the short legs. They are so cute.
Every time I'm like touching his leg, I feel like when you go to in the like it's like barbecue wings, it's so really tiny and
so short and stumpy.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's cool.
Oh, like I have to resist about how cute he is and about his leg that I just want to put in my mouth. So because of yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Do you have plans to add any other pets to your family?
No.
It was enough.
Yeah. I think it's enough because of Bengal is very, very naughty because
Yeah.
they mix with a wild cat. So like
Yeah.
they can run very fast. They can jump very high, and like I have to stare at them both because they both are male. So the Bengal my cat is named Tiger. He always bite Richter like all the time, and like, but I think like maybe my Richter is like love violence. It's because of I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story. So it's very weird that Tiger know that he will not gonna bite Victor when I am there. When he know that okay, I can see him, he will not gonna bite Victor. But he will gonna do it like this. He will gonna go to upstairs, second floor, and he will gonna meow 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 call Richter, and Richter will gonna say, "Wow, who is calling me?" And then and then Richter will gonna like, okay, walking upstairs, and then I will gonna
then he bites.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hurt Richter like screaming all the time. It's gonna happen like twice a day, man. I don't know why, and then I'm gonna have to go upstairs and then separate them both. And then I bring my Bambino Richter downstairs, and for a minute, Tiger call him again, like, and then Richter is like, "What sound is that?"
To go.
Interesting, And then he go up, and then he scream it again. It's happened like this all the time. So I don't know, like, my mental health of my cat. What's wrong with
he okay?
And is he okay?
Well, not to make that comparison, but I have 2 kids under 6 years old, and that sounds like my son and my daughter. He keeps doing that to her.
Okay, so that means my Richter is not alone right now.
No, but it's seriously the same. We had to tell my son that he isn't getting his Saturday candy because he kept hitting his sister today when we weren't watching.
Ooh. Little troublemaker.
Yeah.
It's just like having kids. Love it.
So I decided to don't have no more cat.
Yeah,
no more.
I get it.
You got enough on
2
your
kids
hands.
for me was enough. I don't need any more kids either.
And also, besides, my Tiger is naughty, but also, the Richter is so like, how it's called? It's like want to be beside a people a lot. What it's called? It's called like, kind of like that. So sometimes when I sleep, I don't want my cat to be on my bed because of I really easy to allergy. I'm gonna sneezing because when he go to his toilet, okay, there's gonna be a lot of dust things. So I don't want him to go on my bed. So I'm gonna separate them by like try to find something to block him. And you know what? Like every night I have to fight with him all along. He will gonna like punch all the barking stuff, like push all the barking stuff and like put his head to like, all climbing up and try to like sleep beside me here. And then I was gonna sneezing, my eye was gonna like bumping and like in the morning. So that is what I have to go through every day. So that 2 cats for me is enough.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of good practice for when you get kids.
Yeah. But I think like I already tried. I have trial because of my sister, son and my daughter. Yeah. So I have to take care of them also.
Yeah.
So I think I'm very good on that right now.
You're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing those funny stories about your cats. That's pretty hilarious. We wanted to get into questions about cooking next because we know you graduated from Le Cordon Bleu, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So how did you get into like food and cooking?
Actually, it starts from the um, high school because my high school have a cooking class. So I remember that time that I tried to fight with my friend to like I want to cook, I want to stir fry this one. You go to do another stuff, I was gonna stir fry it. So I have to fight it with my friend. So that is the first thing that I feel like, wow, this is my thing that I love to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're fighting for to doing something, so it might seem like you love to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the first time. But then I and then there is a class. I think my teachers tell me to write what will you want to be in the future? What career do you want to be? And I like chef. So that is the first time. And then when I finished my high school, the first college that I go is Le about culinary school. Yeah. And then I go into OHAB. OHAB is like I'm not sure that you know there is a hotel named Oriental Hotel in Thailand. So it's very old and or it's about a Thai and they have a Normandy, a French cuisine, very high of it and very luxury in Thailand, in Bangkok. And I'm studying that for 1 year because it teach me about how to do culinary, Thai cuisine. So I graduate from that first, and then I go back to study again in Le about cooking also cuisine, French cuisine.
Right. Wow.
Okay. And then that's all. And then right now I have to go back to finish my hotel management. So it's about a bachelor degree. Before it's like a certificate.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, you were busy.
So yeah. So I'm learned how to cook a Thai cuisine, and right now I learned a basic of a French cuisine. So I try to merge them together to be a fusion. Yeah, and right now I'm studying in hotel management because of sometimes when you know how to cook but you don't know how to manage it is quite a little bit hard to make it like a business. Yeah. So right now I'm not graduate the hotel management yet. Actually, I older than my, than my friend right now. Yeah. So I'm a little bit behind, but it's okay. Learning is not about the age. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had the same experience. I did my undergrad and then I took a couple years off and I went back to grad school. I'm doing a master's now and I'm like 2 or 3 years older than most of the people in the program. So it's a little bit weird, but then like you're all there for the same thing. So you still have stuff to bond over and it's okay. I was shy at first too and I was like, I can do this.
But for me it's like some my friend is like 5 or 6 years away from me. So I'm like, okay. I don't know how to call them. Like, so in Thailand, they were gonna call like P or Nong. Okay. P is like a brother or a older brother or younger brother or older sister or younger sister. So I don't know how to call them. So I don't call him. Okay. I'll tell them like, don't call me P. Just be a friend. Just be a friend, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to look old in front of you, okay? Yeah. So I can go along with them. Yeah.
Feel younger.
Yeah.
Age is just a number.
Correct. Right.
So when you were filming ingredients, because you know so much about like food and cooking, was it a challenge to combine that with acting?
Because the ingredients I didn't just acting and also I have to create the menus that fit for those for those situations that happen. So before we go to shooting the ingredients, we were gonna have like the meeting and the director and also the one who write the script, we're gonna tell me the situation we're gonna happen on that EP done on that episode. So I have to like tell them what menu that fit that situation. So I have to create by myself. And also that one episode that is very, very like challenged me is episode. I don't remember the number of it, but I think the episode is about Top have to do his thesis. Okay. So the ingredient is produced by Deviate and also Top's Market. So Top's Market is a huge market in Thailand. So my name in that series is Tops. So that means I have to carry something.
The whole brand on you.
Correct. I use his name. I use that name. So I have to carry something.
A lot of pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Yeah. Every word that I say is represent Tops. So I have to like be aware of it. So the menu that I create is not about just the first time the team say let's do some menu that yellow because Top the color is yellow, right? But I think because of my name is Top and Top is a huge supermarket, so let's represent the concept or something that talk about Tops further more than a color. So I just tell them about a future in the coconut. I think the name is Future in the Coconut. That is very challenged me because it's about 1 hour for me to thinking about what menu that I'm gonna make on that episode, and then I come up with this concept. So this concept is talk about sustainable development of the UN. Okay, so they were gonna like how to keep human being like go further and have a being like a good life. So I try to find this menu and add this concept inside of it. Like they have I cannot get them all, but I think half of it to put in my menu, the coconut in the future. So they were gonna talk about the plastic, the microplastic, about the earth, the global warming, the peace, the LGBT, the water, and also the land. So a lot of things to like represent like
information and
a lot of information. So if you want to know, so if you want to know, like,
really good job.
Yeah, thank you so much. So if you want to see like more information in my this menu, you can go into my Instagram. I still have that all the concept and all the detail that I put inside of it.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can see it there.
It's cool, and also I would say it's cool to see how much work goes into it because you see someone cooking and you're a natural at it, so it looks like it's very simple for you to do, but you think about everything, all the thought you had to put into it, all the stuff that you were trying to represent with it, and that's just really cool to be able to hear more about that process and also see how much work you put into everything.
Thank you, but actually it's not easy. It's a little bit challenge for me because
I can imagine.
I
remember
the first episodes I watched of Ingredients, I was convinced that you weren't doing the cooking because you were doing it so good, and I'm just like, okay, there has to be a chef there that does it for you because I had no idea.
There.
But you were the chef, and I'm just like, holy shit.
I'm so exhausting right now on that time. I remember that because we have to cook like twice. The first time is because of a finished dish, because they have to like close up on my hand, right? And then the second time is like they have to like medium shot to like filming. Oh, I'm smiling cooking, And I have to like do that like whole day.
So
But
much work.
and I say that there, I remember that EP that it's about caring EP. I don't know what EP is it, but it's called Caring.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that time is Marvin is gonna cook for Tops because Tom is sick. So Marvin is gonna cook for Tops.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Jeff is gonna cook. Yeah, I'm gonna go to nap. So I tell everybody, okay, so right now Jeff is gonna cook this menu because in this EP is talking about Marvin, we're gonna cook. So I'm gonna go to nap for a minute. So then I go into then I go into the second floor and I sleep. I try to nap. And then my head is got a pillow and then I heard someone say, Gameplay, come down. I'm like, what? My head is not on the pillow yet.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, why are you calling me? Then, okay, I think I'm gonna nap, but someone calling me. So I go up, I go down it. And then someone say, what? They say, Jeff cannot cook this salmon.
Oh no. So you never got a break.
I said like, what? It's okay if it's burned, it's fine because in the espresso, the salmon it should be burned, okay? But they say like, no, because of it's not about burning, it's about oil. It's jump out of the hand,
no.
and his Jeff is
He's
Jeff
getting it
hand is
all
like,
over.
yeah, the oil is all over it, and if we don't know how to do it, then the oil we're gonna exploding whole house.
Oh my goodness.
So, and there is nobody know how to cook it. So okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna do it. And then I
Gameplay to the rescue.
And I'm just like, okay. So if you don't salmon to be like exploding, you have to like put a towel or a sheet and absorb a little bit of water, okay? And then put inside. So we're not gonna explode it. Okay, so I do it for them. So and then okay, we finished this scene already. Now we go to shoot the another part that have gameplay already. So I'm like, what? I didn't nap yet. So it's like, that's fine. Gameplay, you do this all time. It's okay. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. It's just like experience, you know. It's like, but I have to thankful that all those things is gained me a lot of experience, you know. Like I have a lot of experience and very talent and very challenge on me. And then I remember the one day we have to film the ingredients 26 hours non-stop.
Oh my god.
Non-stop.
Oh,
yeah, and I remember like I'm like I can see Jeff's face. His eye is already black. Like on here and bump like a little bit. And I said, oh my god, look at our face. We cannot eat or drink anything right now. We're just like a zombie, you know. We just keeping talking on the script. But I feel like that is the good memories, you know.
Yeah.
When you like do something that very push your like effort on it, and in the end it's gonna be so beautiful. And I feel like if I can go back that time, I will like let this thing happen again. Yeah.
I can imagine you have a lot of pride in your work after everything you put into it.
Yeah.
What made you want to transition from being a chef to being an actor? Because that's pretty different career paths in life.
The first thing is go back before I become an actor. I have my own restaurant first. I have my own cafe first. So and then after I graduate from LoveCast and also for the OHAB, And then I have the gaps that I opened my own restaurant before I went to finish my graduate my bachelor degree. So I have my own restaurant, and then someone just ordered me to do a scone for them. So I have to do it for them like 100 pieces per month, I think. So I have to do it, and then go to send it because there's a coffee shop. And then when I go there, I send it. And then when I'm about to go back to my restaurant, one of the modeling agency just saw me. And then they just asked me like, "Oh wow, what's your name?" "My name is Kim Play. Can you like go to casting for some series?" And then I said, I'm not sure about it, but maybe yeah. So the first casting that I went to is Lovesick season 2.
Mm-hmm.
So then and then they just say me, and then okay, I go to casting. I'm very nervous. I really don't know much acting.
Right.
I didn't know anything about the entertainment. Then just casting. And then after that, in the evening, they say, "You passed." I'm just like, "What? I'm passed? How?" I didn't expect that thing, you know? Okay. And then, okay. All right. Yeah, let's do it. So I go into the actor road beside the shape road. Okay.
Wow.
So yeah. So what is the question again? Sorry.
Basically, how did you go from being a chef to an actor?
Oh, okay.
So you did answer.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay. That is the answer.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it's go along together. But, right now it's a little bit heavy on the acting part,
Mhm.
and also because of singing part, also the singer.
Yes.
The singing, yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that you were auditioning for like a BL series? Were you aware of what BL was at the time?
Yeah, because of Lovesick, Lovesick is like this. Lovesick, the series is like, I think it's like the primary or the first BL
Yeah.
series that happened in Thailand,
It's
or
like iconic.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I think I'm studying about the BL culture on that time. Beside that Lovesick is like launching, so I'm studying about BL culture, and also
Mhm.
I'm trying to understand. But you know, like BL, the culture of BL is very gone so far. On that time, that like, okay, they have a huge people, but right now, oh my God,
Yeah.
it's not just
It's huge.
all around the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like, right now, the globalization is easy to connect it,
Mhm.
like causing the world, like many country can like contract each other. So
Yeah.
I think that is a good thing to like
Yeah.
separate the, you know, the story about the LGBT, because right now the world is already open. So I think that is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
How does it feel whenever you're playing a character that an audience becomes really like in love with?
Sorry?
I don't know how to explain it. Like
how does it feel being playing a very lovable character? Like everyone loves your character.
Yes.
Okay. You mean the tops, right? In ingredients, or another one also? Because I have a lot of.
You have a lot of lovable characters. Yeah.
I think Tops is one of your most
Tops
loved, I would
is
say.
probably on the top.
Okay.
Nice pun.
Because the top character is, you know, what I want to say is, top character have a special character that I never met before. I want to say this thing in my interview also, but I'm gonna share you first. I would tell you that Top's character of Top is very, very interesting. if you can see it from the outside, his character is a little bit shy, passive, don't talk much. But you know what? His character is so special for me. I never met any character that have a special personality like him, because if we look deep inside of what he act, what he's thinking, he is always positive all the time, you know, and like he always not trying not to cry in front of Marvin. No, every time, like, if you remember, that is one episode that Tops know that Marvin will gonna go to abroad. Then he tried to resist, not to cry, but to smile, to cheer up Marvin, to like, it's okay, you know, it's okay. You go to follow your dream. So I feel like, oh wow, then that is true love, you know, that is true love. So true love is like letting someone to find out their dream, go out to they want to do. So not be the obstacle or something like that. So I call it that is a true love. And they have a lot of detail of that one. And but also this is because of Top. I think the cutest of Top is because of he is always shine all the time, because you know he cannot say something out much, because you know what, Top carry
the brand on his shoulder.
carry the brand. So Tops cannot say anything much, because what he can do is just show his express by his feeling inside. So that is quite adorable for this character, because he cannot say much, but he's gonna like try to not contract with Marvin eyes, or like try to hide his smile, something like that. So that is a cute part.
He's very cute.
Does it ever surprise you how much international attention these characters in these series have gotten, or just like the series in general?
What is your question again? One more.
Does it surprise you that shows like Ingredients and He She It have gotten so much attention internationally?
I'm so surprised also, you know, because of I didn't expect that many people were gonna watch or interest in Ingredient like this, because of, you know, like they don't have a lot of NC, you know, NC. The scene that, like, you know what I mean?
The 18 plus.
Yes. So that have that scene much, and also we are very new on this project, so it's quite like 21 episode, and I never like seen this long episode like this. So it's very challenged, and also we have to cooking, and also we have to acting along, and Jeff have to singing, and Jeff and me quite very new for each other. So we didn't expect that, and also our series is not that have a lot of NC, so it contain a lot of relation, a lot. So at first I think that are they ever gonna be boring or not, because the story not like just like, you know, not go like wow roller coaster like that, but they like go wow, and
very
then,
slow.
So didn't expect that we were gonna be like, there are a lot of people, but it's almost like many people say like this is a good one, because the relationship is like, you know, go like the wave is very good, like good feeling, you know, not like roller coaster, like sad too much or happy too much and then go sad and then something like that. So, and then we're gonna see Top and Marvin kissing, I think like the last episode already. So But I think it has come out very good because everyone we're gonna waiting for Top and Marvin kissing, and then that kiss is full of emotion, full of emotion. It's not a kiss because of love or kiss because of want to kiss or have a NC scene, but they kiss a lot of because of they have a lot of emotion. They kiss a lot of because of love. They kiss a lot of because they don't want to tear it apart. They don't want to they want to be each other. So that kiss is a lot of emotion. So I feel like every audience know that kiss is very impact.
The build up to it is what really brings fans in, and it makes it feel so satisfying when it finally happens, and you can feel all of the emotions in it, like you mentioned.
like overwhelming.
Yes, exactly.
What do you think is harder for you, remembering a script or remembering a recipe?
Oh, actually, it's about cooking because of I have to the time in one day we have to film it 4 EP per day, so it's very hard for me. So I have to decide I have to film this. Okay, in this corner we were gonna film, and this corner someone will gonna help me to prepare or mise en place. Mise en place is mean prepare my ingredients for me to when I acting. Then I will gonna go cooking them together. So the hard one is about cooking because the acting is the script don't have much. They were gonna tell you the direction they want, and then you go improvising. You go improvise all what you want to say, all the character want to say. So 50% of the ingredients came from Jeff and gameplay improvising on the scene.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that is not hard part because if you believe that you are Tops and Jeff believe that he is Marvin, so that is all easy. Yeah, you will know what you say. Express your feeling of Tops, express your feeling of Marvin. But the cooking sometimes is the time is very short. You have to finish it. And also the ingredients that you bring it up sometimes is not right. Sometimes it's being butter. Okay. They didn't buy me a butter. They bring me a shortening or something else. So we have to we cannot do that. Okay, so and also I tell them to buy a carrot and then they buy potato something like that. So that one is very hard. That one is very hard for me. Yeah.
I'm curious. When you're cooking for yourself or for your friends and family, do you like to cook from recipes, or you prefer to just make stuff up off the top of your head?
Yeah, I like to do the second one.
Yeah.
I love to improvising,
Yeah.
I like to open the fridge and then I saw what it is in my fridge, then I bring it out.
Make something
of it. Okay, this is my new menu made by Gameplay. I don't have a name yet, but let's eat it. Something like that.
Oh, I wish I could do that. I feel like I can only cook if I'm following the recipe 100%. I don't trust myself to improvise.
But when you baking is different.
Yeah.
Baking, you have to follow the recipe.
Be very exact.
Yeah. Because if you added something wrong, you cannot change anything. When you put in the oven, everything is come out from the oven. That's it. You cannot change it. When sometimes when you cook food savory, if you put a salt too much, okay, you can bring push another ingredient to make it salty,
offset it.
Yeah. But to baking, if you put a lot of baking soda, boom, the cake is gonna boom. Yeah. So yeah.
So to get into Love with Benefits, the time that we're filming this, it hasn't come out yet, but it will have come out when this episode premieres. But first of all, what do you want the viewers to feel or see when they watch Love with Benefits?
So the first thing is, I just want to tell you something that actually because of like I told you before we start some of our staff is get COVID-19, so actually we have a lot of meeting that we were gonna like change the timeline from the 1st November to like 15 November. But I told everyone in the meeting like, no, we cannot change. We cannot change already because we already announced. A lot of people already announced it. So like we try to figure out like what we're gonna do. So then they say like, I say like, okay, so if we don't have the editor to check it, I'm gonna be the one who check it to still like, okay, keep on the track.
Keep on
Like,
track, keep on schedule, get it out.
Yeah, keep on schedule, get it out. The 1st November, it should be 1st November. We were gonna change the timeline, okay? So they were gonna say, okay, gameplay, then that is risky. That is risky. But I will try my best. I know them. And they were okay, gameplay. So they have a 9 day that I have to finish all this stuff. And the first EP and the second EP, we already done it. But I have to done the first EP and also the highlight and all the behind the scene. So I have to like check it and just finish it, you know? Not finish it yet, but finish the teaser that we just launched today.
Yeah.
Today, the trailer too, you know? I'm just going to sit down with
you.
Yeah, and I'm just sit down with the editor in front of his computer, and I said like, okay, this scene, okay, add this one, okay, use this music, okay, this is too fast, take a time on this one, okay,
nice.
and tomorrow I have to do this, like 9 days after this one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's quite like challenge me again. And I love to do it, you know.
We appreciate the effort. Really.
You know that this thing is not keep me feel like gameplay. You keep hard on yourself too much, but I feel like gameplay. This is much more challenge that you were gonna do it to prove others like what you can do, and then I'm gonna do it by my best to do it. Yeah. And also, the love with benefit is about a love with a three actor that's had to stay in the same house. So they were gonna talk a lot of the objective is about love or benefit. Some people were gonna come with love. Some people were gonna come because of benefit. But there have a lot of people, they come with love first and then try to get the the benefit of you. And some people will gonna like benefit first and then, I cannot take any benefit from you. I feel I love you, something like that, you know? So, and sometimes they go along together, you know, you were gonna see like some lover, like be a partner of the business or also there be a couple or so. So, this is some kind of the object that we were gonna tell, you from this series. And also it's because of the BL series, like I told you, they have a lot in this year. It's like a fever, the BL series fever, like pop up everywhere. Every day. Yeah, everywhere, every day. But I think it's good, okay, because of it's very challenge. It's very challenge. With every hard thing or every obstacle is, I feel is challenging. It's make us like get, you know to calm the wave or calm this situation. So this series talk about like, it's because of they have a lot of BL series. So let's talk about how can we BL series happen? How can two people, the two actors don't know each other at all, but they have to live, and then they have to they have to be a in the out series. So
Right.
that is what we're gonna tell you in the series, like how to make no one, the stranger, like two people, the actual
like
two actor,
into a
to be
pairing.
and pairing to be
Interesting.
something like that.
No, I like that's very out of the box from what we usually see. I like that there's coming some variations.
Yeah, and sometimes and it's like sometimes when both of them cannot go well, so the company or the series, they're gonna bring like new casting to like so like if you two cannot go well, then we have to move on to find another one to suit and keep the series going on. So so right now they're gonna have 3 people to play around and see what happens. So it's gonna be like love or benefit or love with benefit. Yes.
Nice. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited also.
It seems like there was a lot of chaos behind the scenes with this series. But do you have any like memorable things that happened to you while you guys were filming?
Yeah, because of the love with benefit is like a one universe of play of a what's the name? Oh, sorry, I forgot. The first and play. Okay. It's very confused because of first is the role of folk. I think folk play as first and gameplay play as play. So it's very confused. So the next series is work from heart. If you notice, if you heard it before. So love with benefit is the first part of the work from heart, but then we're not gonna bring all of it, but some part is like Easter egg. I want you to find out what it is, in the love with benefit. And both of them are bringing up about LGBTQ plus. So they were gonna talk a lot about like, okay, right now the world is already open. So we were gonna talk a lot of LGBTQ plus to make people understand them and make people to like see how beautiful they are. So in this series, Love with Benefit, we're gonna have a lot of LGBTQ plus also. And I feel like those of them bring a lot of laughter and smiling on your face, like every time they go up on the scene and then I cannot resist. I cannot hold my smiling, but but that scene I have to like, play character is like moody all the time, easy to angry and but I cannot.
You're trying not to laugh.
I try not to laugh and not to smile. When okay, her name is Penelope, okay? Then when she go up on the scene and then I cannot. I try so hard to not laugh or smile at her. But because her act is so good and they're so natural. And like, okay, I believe that when she pop up on the screen, you're gonna laugh or smile, and you forget all of the pandemic or the good day or the bad day that you just been through. You're gonna laugh at because even I try so hard to not laugh. I can't. No. I can't. And that is a good memory that is like ingredients he she or every series that I've been filmed. I can control my my focus on. But this one is the first time that I cannot resist to smile or, you know, and it distract me to what I have to say, or it's my turn to say my dialogue.
Say your lines,
say my line. Because of that thing, and because of, you know, LGBTQ, or her acting is so beautiful, and also, you know, bring a lot of happiness and also laughter. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is good memories.
Oh, I can't wait to meet all these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I just want the show to air already.
And also, you can go to watch. Yeah, but you can go to watch Taylor, this one, because we were gonna launch the character of a lot of people, right, in the trailer right now. Because of the first thing is the trailer is launched about the full character. I think is about Play, Pluto, and also first, and then the artist manager called Namfa. Okay, but this trailer you were gonna see a director and a AR artist relation is called Penelope, and another one also you were gonna see her in the trailer today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can't do this interview without asking about your pairing with Jeff, because you guys have a pretty popular pairing.
Yeah.
And fans wanted to know if you and Jeff plan to visit more countries in Europe or in other places during your next Paris fan meet.
It's about opportunity, like because of Paris like invite us to go have to meeting, but if other country like invite us, why not? You know, like to like visit you all, to like greeting you all is fine. It's just very good to happen. It's about opportunity, like are you invite us or not? Yeah.
We'll make sure to get you an invite to America. We'll make something work.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Kind of getting
into,
kind of getting into music a little because you sing. Will there be more duets with Jeff?
Right now we don't have a plan yet, but maybe if we have opportunity also, or we have a chance to do it. Because right now Jeff and Gabe have a lot of plans to do in further. So if we have a plan to do both of us, I think that is we're gonna be great, because I heard that a lot of fans is waiting for us to collab again, right?
Yes. Everyone's waiting.
Yeah. So we I'm gonna ask Jeff, like, are you gonna okay with it to like collab with me again? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. But I think we're gonna happen, but I don't know when. Yeah.
You're both so busy right now with your projects.
Yeah, and also like Jeff had a lot of series to work on it, and same of mine. Yeah. So I'm not sure that Jeff is gonna available for that time or not. Yeah. But I'm glad to do it.
Yeah. What was the inspiration for your recent music projects?
Which one? The cooking music video?
Yes.
Okay, for that one is the inspiration from the tops. The ingredients. Because of when the ingredient is in, you don't know what is happened after that. Right? Because Marvin like go to follow their dream. What about tops? So I'm trying to fill the gap. Like what top feeling? It's the journey of top. It's the journey of feeling of the top to like to give you know that what top feel. And what about describe about this love? You know, because of they love each other, they kiss and they go and they separate and Marvin go to chase their dream. And what about hops? So I decided to like, okay, I feel like ingredients have a very, very beautiful way to talking about and I have a lot of lessons to learn of top love and love of the boat. So, love of the boat. So I try to tell the story about Tops after those days, like what they feel, what he feel like, what he have to deal with, and what we're gonna end, and the journey of his feeling, and a lot of detail. Then I will gonna tell you much more in the my channel Game Pop Play. So they were gonna more interview about Game Pop Play about this first season of cooking video.
Nice.
And do you just plan on like continuing with singing? Is that something you're very passionate about?
Yeah, I have a lot of plan to have more song for myself and also cover for myself. Because of the first one is about ingredients, and we already finished about a Thai music for full EP. For full chapter, and then next one is might be a international music for international fan. Yeah. So, but I will gonna decide which music, and I have to write down the story about it also because yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there like an artist that you really want to collaborate with? And that could be anyone.
Yeah, the first one is gonna be Prep.
Ooh,
you know Prep. Prep is a brand that I like. Oh, I remember the one day that I like post my story that I listened to a Prep band, and then they reply my story, and I scream on the car. You know, and I'm like, oh,
your fanboy moment.
yeah, I'm like fanboy, and like my friend like my. And I tell my friend, you know, May, I like, May, he replied me, oh my God. I'm screaming and I scream and I scream and I like, she's like, whoa, wait a minute, what again? And then, look at this, you know, like this. So I want to collab with them, and then we have some chit chat a little bit in the DM. In the Instagram, and so like, oh my God, my dream has come true right now. Yeah, no, I'm so excited a lot. Yeah, and the second one is gonna be, and the second one is gonna be like, what is his name? Oh yeah, Polycat. You don't know it? I think because Polycat is the Thai music artist. Yeah, and I love him because of, if you know it, Help and Polycat, the music is a little bit 90 or city pop, you know.
Nice.
The sound is like city pop. So I feel like I love that vibe, you know. That vibe like old school something and electric, you know. So I love it. And the last one that we cannot forget is Jeff Satur. That I waited. Yeah, I'm waiting for have a featuring with him again. Yeah. Because right now we had just had one song, I think, Jaiter, right? That Jeff is that. Oh no, Jeff didn't sing. Jeff just produced it. But okay, yeah, there's no song that Jeff and me is featuring, like, you know, have our voice in one whole music. Not yet. So maybe in the future, I think that is interest, you know, that in one song featuring gameplay and Jeff Satur, that we're gonna be great. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fans would really love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So other than music and cooking, what else do you like to do in your free time?
You know what? This one is very tough question for me. Every time when people ask me like, "Oh, what are you doing on free time?" or "What is my hobby?"
I don't have any free time.
Yes, that is the answer. That is the answer. I don't have any free time.
Yeah.
But okay, when I have a free time, I would like to say that before I'm going to bed. Okay, I'm gonna have a little gap of time after I have a shower, and then before I'm sleep, I'm gonna listen some music that I love it all night, and then fall asleep. So I feel like music is something that I love to do it, and also I have a plan to translate the music into Thai because of music. The lyric is very very like I don't know how to say the lyrics in international music is very very you know I don't know what to say. Well, it's deep inside. It's deep inside. It's deep inside my heart. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Feel like they have a lot of things to say in just one word in the lyrics, but they describe a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion. But in Thai music, Thai language, they don't have that much. So I would like to translate international music into Thai lyrics. And if you notice that the Thai music also have some beautiful meaning of it, and then I'm gonna translate into English also. If you notice in the season one, it's in the season one full chapter. I'm translated by myself. I don't all of them. So if you can see it, all the gamma might be wrong. I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying so hard to let you know that this word, because of sometimes the word in Thai, you cannot go to the Google Translate and then just that. It's not.
It doesn't
It's like they have, the meaning is changed. So if you want to go to that meaning, so powerful meaning, so you have to find another word that fit that one. So this is the thing that I would like to do it so much. So I think I have a plan that I'm gonna create some page that like translate international music into Thai music, because I found out like I listen to a lot of music and I find it out like they have a lot of meaning that no one translated yet. And when I Google it, no one translated it. It's like Google it, copy all of them and then translate it, and find out like no, no, and that is not right, because of you have to go to watch the interview of the actor. Oh no, the artist also. What are the meaning of this one? Get the meaning right, and then when you know it, sometimes I cry because of that meaning. So that meaning is so emotion. That meaning is no emotion. So I feel like why people like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna translate the right meaning from this artist into Thai to make Thai people like, wow, that is so emotion. And that is a lot of meaning. So I would like to do that also. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That'll be a cool project to work on.
Translating is hard.
Yeah. I agree. And also like some Japanese.
I want to do it.
Some Japanese music. Oh my God, that is so super hard for me. Yeah, because of some meaning is so deep, and also it's about the culture. So I think I'm gonna pause that thing first. I think I'm gonna pause that first. If I'm good enough, I'm gonna go do it first. But right now I have to do the English version.
Yeah, definitely. Start somewhere.
Yeah, so getting into some of our last questions. Halloween is very soon. So I hear that once in an interview, you mentioned a secret of yours was that you sleep with your parents because you're scared of ghosts. Is this still something that you do, or can you like see ghosts?
Okay, that is the I don't know, it's the pro or con in the globalization right now, in the internet right now, because
you get all your secrets.
what you say, you cannot delete it. Right now, you cannot delete or change anything, right? So it's okay. Let's go through it. Let's accept it.
Yeah.
So right. I still sleep with my parents, and I cannot sleep alone. Yeah, it's right. It's because of I'm very scared about ghosts, but you know what? It's very irony. I scared ghosts, but I love to watch horror movies.
Yeah.
It's so irony, but yeah. It's true because I never sleep alone because I scared I scared the night. I scared the dark. Actually, if someone in the house or someone in the room, I'm not scared. I love it. And it's also irony also that I love dark time and also I love nighttime, but also scared them.
Scared of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can relate. I don't sleep really well if my boyfriend isn't at home. Like if he isn't sleeping in the same bed or something, I have real trouble sleeping.
But you love your boyfriend to like together with you, right?
Yeah.
It's so irony. Same like me. You know, like I scared night and night. Like I scared ghosts. But you know, I love to watch horror movie or nighttime. Yeah. So to explain that one, I don't have reason. It's just like that. It's just like that.
Hey, it's valid.
Yeah. That thing is this a thing that I try to figure out, like what's wrong with my mind, like you know what, but
it's fine.
Keep going.
I think a lot of people feel that way. It just no one talks about it. So
yeah.
Did you have like a ghost experience that made you so scared in the first place?
Never.
It's the fear of the unknown, right? You don't know, so that's why you're scared. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God! You're talking about the unknown of unknown. This is the thing that I just pop up on my head in this morning, because the thing that is very scary the most is not unknown, but you don't know what you don't know. Unknown, it's unknown. You know what?
Yeah.
That is very scary. You don't know what is you want. You have to know it. So you don't know what is goes it. What you and also imaginary. Your imaginary is much more scary than the real ghost, I think.
Yeah.
Someone asked me like, if you face the ghost, what are you going to do? And I answer them all the time. I feel like I'm gonna sit right there and look that ghost. Look at them. Look at them, staring at them. I'm not gonna move or running or moving or anything. I'm gonna keep them walking to me. And my friend like, what? Serious? And I said, yes, I'm gonna do that. And my friend asked me like, if the ghost is like here on your face, very near on your face, what are we gonna do? I say, I'm gonna keep staring at him again. No moving, no running.
Yeah.
You know what?
Isn't that what possums do when they're scared? They just
freeze.
Dying. Like, I'm dying.
Fake
I'm not there. Yeah. But because of not reason, because of if you run, maybe you are going to crazy, you know, because like if you run, you're gonna feel like screaming and crazy, and you're gonna don't know, are they gonna chasing us or gonna like chasing us, or if you run into some corner, they were gonna hello and then whoop on your face again. So I decided if I have
Just
no
face them.
yeah, just face them. We don't know, like if we run in and they were gonna face us in some corner again, and your mind were gonna blow up. So I'm gonna not do that.
That was cute.
I'm gonna sit it and stare at him. What happened? We're gonna happen. If they were gonna like lick on my face or like make them eyes really wide, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. I prepared for it already. Yeah. So what are you gonna do after I like made a go? And I just want to say that never and forever, please. Every ghost around here right now, please listen to me. Please. Yeah. You will not gonna like laugh at me or whatever. Because I'm gonna sit until you get close to me or do whatever to me. Just that. I'm gonna be a statue. Like, okay, what's next? Like that. Yeah. So you will not
like
gonna
a plan.
fun. Yeah, you were gonna not fun by like ghosting me or hunting me. No, not fun.
Just go on someone else.
Yeah, just go on someone else. Yeah.
I love that even though you're scared, you are going to act like you're not.
Yeah. I gotta do it.
I mean, but inside of my heart,
I can smell fear.
Oh my god, that guy smells fear.
You're done for.
I swear, if that girl is smell fear, they will gonna smile and like, I know what you feel. I know you're thinking. You cannot like pretend that you're not scared like that. I know it. And I believe that god does have that ability to like smell the fear. They just like just a ghost, you know.
Yeah. Probably.
Well, moving on from ghosts so that we don't attract one to
Gameplay's
house. Fans have also noticed that you wear a beautiful jewel cross. You worn it in multiple shows as well as your real life. So is there any significance to it?
Oh yeah, maybe because of this thing that make ghosts like, oh my god, this guy have a cross.
You're about roasts.
Yeah. So like, and it's just not a normal cross. It's like a jewelry cross. So the ghosts are like, wow, no, this guy. No. You know, so I think that is the reason also. No, I don't know. Maybe. But okay, talk about this one. My necklace. This one is from my parent. It's like a jewelry from the parent. And then I'm gonna pass into my grandchildren or children also after that. Yeah. So there is not any meaning, but because of my family is working on the goldsmith and also about jewelry. So they design all the jewelry and also sell a gold thing, some kind like that. So this thing is start from my uncle who designed all the jewelries. And then he decided how to make these things look so different from like, you know, this one is like much more than my age, you know, like it's more than my age already. And like back in that time, this one is very outstanding. No one do it, something like that. Because of the gold, and also they have a lot of diamond, a lot of like between the necklace, and also they have like the jewelry have a lot of a color, like I don't know what's this called, amethyst, ruby, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's like is like designed for my uncle, and then my father take it from my uncle, and then my father gave it to me. And if I have no child, I will give it to my nephew, my Jaguar. After that one, yeah. So it's because of this thing. And and also I always wearing this thing. It seemed like a signature of mine already. And also this thing, but I didn't wear it. Where is it? Oh, I wear it. Here. It's like a magical, like I didn't see it.
And your arm.
Oh, it's here. Okay, it's here. Yeah, it's like I wearing this thing since Love 6. And if you watch that scene on the Love 6, the director or they just like close up on my what is it called?
Bracelet.
Yeah, bracelet. Also, yeah, they close up on here, and then they close up on my earring, and then they close up my face. So like, and then after that, all the series asked me to wear this. Yeah, and this one also. And the character that I already, I'm not borrowing it, but there is a lot already is a rich boy, a rich boy, a boy that like don't know what to do, just wish like, yeah, but
it's like your character in Bite Me.
Yeah,
that's exactly Kim.
Yeah. So everyone liked that character a lot, and also the Work from Heart. Work from Heart will going to be another character that very rich guy, like top of Thailand, like very rich, kind of like that. And they asked me to wear this thing also.
Your jewelry
every series
makes you look rich.
Yeah, but sometimes the character that I just want to play is some kind like another one already, not that rich or not that like what they call a rich boy, something like that. But I want just to play some character that like play so angry, so aggressive,
moody.
Moody all the time. But everything that a little bit make him like his temper is very short. Yeah. And also the evil part that I would just like to play the what is called villain.
A villain.
Yeah, I want to play that part a lot. So like, but they say like
be really fun to play.
Yeah. And they say like, no, you cannot play it because your faces look so sweet. How can you be rude? How you can be rude? They tell me like this, and I say like, okay, what should I do? Let's try. Sometime and I said like, no, like, okay, I can do my face so sweet, and I can do moody face also. And I'm gonna prove them by Love with Benefit this series that I can be moody. Yeah.
Nice. Then you'll get all the villain roles.
Yes.
So besides Love with Benefits, do you have any future projects you can tell us about?
Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be spilled here, but anyway, I'm gonna do it because here you don't have any manager. It's just me and maybe ghosts. I don't know, but
they might get the key too.
Okay. So it's gonna be Love with Benefit. It's gonna be lunch on time, no, on track, not be like.
No delay.
Okay, good. No delay. Love and Benefit, the first one. And then Work from Heart. And then 2 series is going to be come up again this year. 2 series. Yeah, and I'm going to be a main character on those 2 series also. So let's see what we're going to be, what character are we going to have. So I'm so excited also, like, next year is going to be a good year.
So booked and busy.
Yeah, I'm happy on that one. And I know, and I'm also like, I try to keep pushing on the music part also because of I read a lot of the comment in the in my channel, and then okay, the comment is about like gameplay. You have a shooting voice that like really relax, but I feel like there's a part that I just feel like this part, my attention is want to be sad, you know, and that voice is that I express is about sadness inside up top, but they say, oh wow, that sound is so shooting. But I not say that one is bad, but I feel like okay, that it seemed like another kind of unique voice, you know, like that is unique.
Definitely.
But it's also make me realize that it's some kind of the same that some of the directors say your face is so sweet, you cannot be villain, something like that. and also like
them.
Yeah, and like you saw your voice is so choosy, so Andrew, not that, some kind like that. I don't know it, but anyway, I'm so appreciate all the comment that they just put a comment in. I read it all, and then I feel like okay, is like many people think like my song is have a unique like shooting voice, so let's push much more music about gameplay. Because my voice can shooting them is because of this pandemic or this time. They have a lot of people who like struggling with some, you know, some lifetime. So let's make some music that shooting day time or shooting day period. So so what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so we just have one last, I guess, question. Is there anything that you want to tell international fans?
Okay, I'm so happy and I'm so appreciate all of the international fan and also in Thailand fan and all of my fans. So I appreciate it a lot. It's because of like, you know, sometimes I have to apologize as I like go and in, like I'm disappear sometimes in my social media. It's because of I have a lot of time sometimes and I have to busy work that I cannot like go to interact all of you guys. But if I have time, you're still there. And I feel like I also appreciate that you still there for me always. And I'm so appreciate that a lot. And some people is like from the international, like some from the abroad. And then when I have some event or something that they can send the flowers and then food support or something. Oh my God, they a lot. My car cannot like push it and it's like, put it in, get it in, like that. I understand. And like sometimes it's just like flowers that we have to like be needed. So because of if you put it inside of the back of your car, all the flowers is gonna be like bruising, dying, something like that. And I have to, and I want to keep it. I want to keep it with me as long as I can. So I put it in my jar, and I feel like want to appreciate them so much. Everything that they like give it to me, I always collect it in the box. I have a big box that have a card that to what support gameplay to gameplay. Have a lot, and I like just keep it. And then also the flowers that is we're gonna like can keep just like 5 or 7 days. Then I'm gonna keep it as long as I can. I'm gonna take it, put it in a jar, and when it dry or they are like, oh, I cannot fresh anymore gameplay. If you put me much more water, I cannot stay. I gonna die. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick some petal of it and then just freeze it, you know? Like some people we're gonna do it, you know, pick some petal and then freeze it and then put it that box. So I always keep all of the moment of my international fan and all my friend a lot. And also I put the something that help of that not make a like a mushroom out of that bulb. Also, so I keep it a bit dry, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet.
So I have to like say thank you guys a lot, and all of your support and all of your thing that you give it to me, tangible thing or non-tangible thing or intangible thing, all of those things I always accept all of that thing, collect it in my memory, in the some stuff, in the thing that I can keep all the things. So I have to say thank you guys a lot, and I appreciate you a lot. So I hope you guys like always support me a lot, and also thank you. So like even I'm down or up, you always stay there a lot, and I so appreciate. I don't know what to say much more, but to say thank you, like yeah. So thank you a lot.
That was very well said.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us today, Gameplay. We had so much fun talking to you about everything from cooking to ghosts. Like, we really covered a lot here. You can catch Gameplay in his latest series, Love with Benefits, which will be airing on Line TV every Monday from November 1st or 2nd if you're in the US. And by the time this episode's released, there will be, like we said, 3 episodes that have already aired. And I'm going to say now, I think we are really going to love the series.
I'm excited.
So you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, where we love to interact with everyone and collect fan questions for interviews like this one. And you'll be able to find all the links in our description. And if you're watching on YouTube, let us know in the comments below which of Gameplay's shows is your favorite and why. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And so you won't miss any future uploads. If you'd like to help support the podcast and help us continue to create and release these episodes, you can join our Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive access to our Discord server, guest announcements, and extra clips that don't make it into the final episodes. And lastly, we're all about sharing the love here on LoveCast. So if you enjoyed this episode, share it with your BL loving friends. And until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.